Hi gorgeous, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the beauty studio. It's been a hot minute since we've been here and I'm loving it. I am ready to play with a bunch of new makeup. Oh, my name is HollyLynora and today we're playing with a bunch of new makeup. I've got a whole lot of everything. I will disclaim that it's not new anymore. At the time that I bought it, it was brand spanking new, but I wanted my New York City vlogs to play out and then I would film this, so you're probably like, Holly, that's not really that new anymore. But to me, it's super new and it was really new when I bought it. So things like the Charlotte Tilbury Cream Bronzer, Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Foundation Serum, the Gwen Stefani All Time Prime. I've got stuff from Pat McGrath, House Labs, the new Faux Filter Concealer from Huda Beauty. I've got so much. So sit tight, grab whatever drink you prefer and your little snacky, and let's dive right into the good stuff. Okay, so let's get this party started by prepping the skin. This is new from Gwen Stefani. She came out with the brand. We love that. Congrats to her. I'm gonna guess this is Give. I don't know. GXVE. I don't want to make any assumptions. But this is an oil, all-time prime, multi-use prep and smooth face oil. So this is different because typically you don't use an oil to prep your skin before foundation. I do. You have to be very careful with the amount that you put on, of course. But this says this is to prep and prime. So before your makeup. Now I did read, this almost has 5 stars on Sephora, by the way. So far so good. I did read that you can use it alone, like a nighttime oil for that extra hydration, let it work as you sleep type situation. You can mix it in with your foundation for a smoother application and an added radiance, an added glow. Or you can do it before your foundation, which is exactly what we're going to do. We're going to use it all alone. As you can see, it is a dropper applicator. It looks like a light oil, so that makes me a little less nervous. It says 1 to 2 drops alone. Let me start with a couple in my hand, a couple drops in my hand just to see, or a few drops, just to see what we're working with, fill it out a little bit. Okay, so it's not super thick like any facial oil that I use, which I love a good facial oil. It's not as thick as that. So honestly, it's nothing. I thought I was gonna be like, this is gonna be a tricky product because if you use too much, you're gonna ruin, you know, the rest of your application for the rest of your products. Seems, also don't mind my pink cheeks. Got a little bit of sun, but it's all okay. I actually want to add a few drops more to the sides. My skin seems to be, it smells nice. A light scent, kind of coconutty. We love that. Okay, get the blood flowing here. Okay, so we don't look super oily. Okay, I was a little nervous about that, as you can tell. I was just a little bit nervous. Super smooth, I will say that much. Super smooth. Now, let's go in with Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Serum Foundation. Super excited about this. Mine is in the shade 9N. And let's see here. This is medium coverage, but it is also buildable. A cool thing about this bad boy is you can take this off and replace it. So you can recycle this whole thing and just buy a refill instead of having to buy a whole new foundation package every single time. Love that. It is a squeezy tube. It says apply a pea size amount. That's about a pea size amount. I'm not sure, since I got a little suntan, how well this shade's going to work on me right now, but we're going to give it what we've got. Oh, seems like a pretty thick foundation, and I don't mean that in a bad way. You can see, like, I've smoothed it out onto my hand, and it looks very, very smooth. I will say that much. Covered up that red right nice. Wow. Right nice. That's such a southern thing to say. Wow, look at that. Look at the difference. So yeah, that's really nice coverage. And you saw how much product I used. A pea size. Oh man. Phew. Didn't hit the floor. Wow, this lays down really nice. Little bit goes a long way, even for medium coverage. That was the shade 9N. I will have everything linked below. That doesn't mean I love everything. That just means I'm going to link below what I'm trying, so you know exactly what it is as well. So far, we're looking pretty good. That is a nice, that's a nice foundation. It lays down really well. Covers very nicely, and it does have a very nice skin-like glow. Nothing over the top, definitely not like this Glow Wish from Huda Beauty, which is like, wabam, here I come. Yeah, that looks really, really nice. I'm not gonna go into detail too much with every single product because we got a good amount to go through, and I don't want this video to be forever long, but you know, if we have questions or whatever, we can leave it down below. Now let's go into the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Concealer. I'm so excited to try this. I've been waiting forever. This one is in the shade Cotton Candy 2.3B, and I got lighter, you know, so I could do some brightening. I love the brightening effect. Been doing it for years. I don't care what anyone says. I feel like that will never go out of style. At least not for me. I'm gonna go in with just a little bit. We'll see how well it will transition and how much we can move to the outer corner. That was a really large doe foot applicator. Definitely a difference. Definitely blended very well, melted into the skin. Definitely looks better than that side. And now let's go in with a little bit more just to see what we can do since we're just playing around. Yeah, I love this applicator. Look how huge that doe foot is. The difference a little bit of concealer will make. A little bit of good concealer. I love that it is not picking up the foundation. Like it's just melting right in. So we definitely have some brightening going on. Looks really good. It is a soft matte. It doesn't seem, it looks like the radiance from the foundation and the All-Time Prime is still coming through. It does seem like this is very buildable. It is smooth. Nothing has been enhanced, like no pores. It seemed to cover everything very well, just like I like it. I don't need like heavy. This seems to have done, this has done like a really good job at covering what I want covered. Now, let's go in with something I'm very, very excited about, which I also feel like is old news now. This is from Charlotte Tilbury, and it is the Beautiful Skin Sun Kissed Glow Bronzer. This has been getting all the hype. Everybody's been talking about it. I got this shade to medium. Of course, do I even need to say anything about the packaging? Look at that. So gorgeous. I cannot. Freaking beautiful. Wow. And the product itself, I honestly don't even want to go in and mess it up. So pretty. It's got CT in the middle right there. Look at that. Gorgeous. It's kind of giving me the Chanel bronzer, the Chanel cream bronzer vibes, you know, kind of like the little poop emoji look. So let me go in. This is a cream bronzer. So I am going to go in with a brush that kind of has a little bit of a buff to it, a little buffer brush, if you will. Okay, and let me just go right in. Okay, having to work it a little bit, no problem. Let me spread it first so I don't put too much in one spot and then have to work with that. Okay, so I've placed here, forehead on each side. I've got some down my cheekbones, below my cheekbones, I mean, underneath my jaw, and right behind my jaw as well. And that's what I'm gonna start with that. You guys, this bronzer is a cream dream. Wow. Blends like a dream. I used the Say buffer brush and I just felt like that was so effortless, and I do look sun-kissed, glowy, bronzy. Like, this is beautiful. Let me shape up my little nose here. I'm gonna go in with the same stuff. I like how thick it is. I feel like it's easier to control when it kind of is harder to move. Like, it doesn't slide everywhere, if that makes sense. I wish you guys like could see this in person, how soft and like naturally pretty everything looks, if that makes any sense at all. Like, I don't look super made up. Skin looks smooth. So I need to set my under eyes. I've got just the thing to set them. One sec, I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this Givenchy Prism Libre. This is not a new product, but this has gotten so much hype. I had to try it, and then I tried it in the store. One of the employees there was helping me, and she was like, this is amazing, and we tried it and I fell in love. So this one is in the, well, it's the number 4, and the packaging looks like this, Givenchy emblem, and you've got 4 pockets of loose powder. Comes with a puff, but if you've been watching me, you know how I feel about the puffs. I'm not gonna use it. Okay, well, actually, let me just put this back on and get a little bit out there. And you get all 4 of the color correcting colors in one in the center here. And I'm honestly just gonna take a brush, mix it, tap off. Set down my under eye. Same thing with the other side, tap off. I'm so happy I got this, so happy. Now let's do a little blushy blush. This is from Pat McGrath. This is her Bridgerton collection, one of the products that she came out with. This is called Blushing Delights. This is $60, and I remember it because I was like, what? Yeah, this is the Pat McGrath and Bridgerton collaboration. This is what the packaging looks like, and you get, I'm not trying to nitpick, but honestly, for $60, we could have done a little better than cardboard. Okay, you get 3 beautiful blushes as well as this highlighter right here. Super pretty. I will swatch it, but we're not going to use it because we have another highlighter that I want to use from a different brand. It is really pretty though. And then your 3 blushes, we've got Aphrodisia, Budding Romance, and Berry Brilliance. So these are your 3 shades of blushes, all of them very nicely pigmented, and they all have a glow to them, a radiance as well. So pretty. I think I want to go in with this coral one right here. And I'm gonna go in with a bling brush F14. And let's see. Oh, kick back, kick back, kick back right there. Oh, it looks like, what if I would have went in with that on my cheek? Woohoo! Clown school, here we come. Tap, tap, tap. Yeah, definitely pigmented. Oh, that's pretty. It's soft. You know what it's giving me vibes of? It's not letting me. I feel like it's similar to this cheek tint from Huda Beauty, except more, this one kind of has, no, not this one. This one has more pigment and it looks more smooth. This one kind of has a wet look to it. This one just looks radiant. So pretty. Love that. We went in with this coral color. Yeah, look at the difference. That's so pretty. Nice, nice shine. Good job, Pat. Bringing it up. It might even be a little too poppy pink for me right now. Though that's what my cheeks looked like before the foundation. Thank you, Danessa, for calming that down. And now we're gonna go calm it down with a little of the Huda that's left over on this blender. Okay, I'm more content with this. For sure. And let's see, what else are we doing? That's a pretty blush. I like that blush. What do you think? Look how smooth our skin looks. Everything looks very, very well transitioned, well put together. I feel like I could go in maybe with a little more bronzer, which I might do, because sometimes you put on that blush and it kind of lessens your bronzer. I was searching for words, sorry. Yeah, it kind of lessens the bronzer, though it looks very smooth. Now, let's go in with House Labs. House Labs. House Labs. Lady Gaga, I searched far and wide and high and low for this product. I still didn't get the exact highlighter shade that I wanted, but I ended up with this one and I'm okay. Okay, no need to worry. I am okay. This one is the Pink Amethyst. And it is a gel powder highlighter. The packaging is so pretty, kind of holographic type, very nicely packaged. This is what the actual product looks like. So pretty. Like, wow. Definitely see the shades of pink in there. I'm going to go in with my tried and true highlighter brush from Morphe. This is the M501 and we're going to give it a go. It's reminding me of the formula, the way the brush is picking it up is reminding me of the Charlotte Tilbury Gold Bar, that highlighter bar that everybody loves to this day. And it's also reminding me of like a Pat McGrath, like you don't see powder kick up. Pat McGrath highlighter, not the blush. So I do like that. I like that it's got that pink holographic tone. I like that on top of this blush. It kind of blends and meshes really well together. On top of the radiance of the Pat McGrath blush, this kind of golden pink. I like that it's not overly highlighting. I know we love a good shine, but every now and then it's just nice to glow as opposed to shine. See what I'm saying? We like a nice radiance. And I feel like that's what this is giving. Yes, I am still doing the jawline highlight. I love it. Oh, I think it's really, really nice. If you're looking for the ultimate shine, no, this is not for you. But if you like that radiance, that side turn, and you're glowing, you're sun-kissed, this is for you. Oh, that other color would have been... I mean, I'm glad I branched out and I've got something different and I'm loving it. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, okay, Gaga, I see you. I see you. Now, I'm gonna do my lips and, no, not my lips, my brows and eyes off camera. So I will go ahead and do my lips, which isn't the norm normally. Save the lips for last. So this is new from NYX. Well, all these products that I'm saying, sorry, I gotta throw this away. All these products that I'm saying, like, this is new, this is new. It's definitely new to me, and it was also new when I bought it. I just really wanted, like, I wanted my New York City vlogs to play. I wanted to upload those first, and then I was like, then we can play with makeup. So this is the Line Loud from NYX, and so many colors, from vibrant reds to your nudes. They have brown. I got this one and a chocolatey brown. This one is called Darling Damsel. So, oh wow, what a pretty nude. It's like matches my skin. It's good to overline with. Okay, so we've got the line. That's super, super creamy. Yeah, definitely not pencil. Like, the second you put it on your skin, it's like kind of like a melt, like a charcoal, smooth, like butter application. And then for the lipstick, I want to go in with this from Humanist Beauty. And this is the Icon Matte Lipstick. I got the mini size. This one is in the shade Eartha. It's a really pretty, it's a nude, of course it is. Beautiful. I like the matte formula. Oh, I would even say this is maybe brown. So creamy. But I don't know how I like this shade on my skin. No need to panic. This can be fixed. Yeah, it makes me look really washed out. So let me go in with a darker shade. This is not new. Okay, let me try to save these lips, and I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyes, eyeshadow, brows, the whole 9 yards. I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and I think I got everything under control. We have a lip that doesn't look so washed out. I went in with Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk number 3, the dark, deep chocolate. And I kind of blended everything together, so that does look a little better. On the eyes, I went in with the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Novu palette. I have a video coming out exactly on this palette and this palette only. It should be out maybe this week or maybe possibly the next. Haven't decided yet, but I have to edit it and I will put it up. I have been loving it. The formula is on point, absolutely fabulous, and like the colors, so blendable, so beginner friendly. Love this. And this is the look that we've gotten with playing with new makeups. What a fun little look. Everything looks so smooth and like glam, yet not too glam. We look like stunning, but we didn't really try to look this stunning, you know? Does that make sense? Let's set this down with something I've been dying to try. This is from Gucci, and it is their new Glow Hydrating Mist. Prep, set, and refresh. You know I had to get it. Had to get it. Packaging, Gucci, typical, like beautiful. Okay, enough said. And I'm just gonna give it a good squirt. Beautiful mister. Oh my gosh, it's like you're in a rose garden. So soft, so gentle of a smell. The mist is perfect. Wow. Delish. Delish. Okay, let's go through. Honestly, just to make a long story short, there wasn't a product that I thought, this sucks. The worst thing I think that I thought throughout this whole trial on new makeup stuff, the packaging on this honestly is my only complaint. The lip didn't work out, but that would be user's fault because that color I did not think would look that washed out on my skin, but that's okay, we got it fixed. The application, super smooth, like room temperature butter, wow. The highlighter was definitely a pleasant surprise because I did read mixed reviews. I love it. So gorgeous. This I am really excited to play with. I like that it did not separate my makeup. I was afraid that the oil would, you know, cause some kind of turmoil with playing with other products. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was a little bit nervous, but it pulled through. This is beautiful. A little bit goes a long way. You saw how much I used and it covered everything that I needed it to. Medium coverage. Absolutely beautiful. Goes on like it's your skin but better type foundation. The bronzer from Charlotte Tilbury. Oh my goodness. So creamy, dreamy, fabulous. Holy cow. Obsessed. Like, there's nothing like this. I already knew I loved it from when I tried it in Sephora. I already knew everything. The concealer went on great. I will say it started to seep into my creases, so I did have to set it, but you have to set a lot of your concealer, so I'm not gonna knock off points for that. Like, everything, so stunning, so gorgeous. I really love this look. It's not too glammed up, and it's also not, it doesn't suck. You know, like, this was a really good trying new makeup video. Love it. Thank you so much for sticking it out, hanging out with me until the end. You are a rock star, and I will be seeing you in the next video. Bye.